You are 9 years old, and the TV is full of death. You sit in your room with your bookshelf and Roald Dahl and do not realize that you are hiding break. You are 13 and your hands haven't really begun to shake, only play at bringing themselves alive in front of your body like a promise, and you don't have words to heal yourself. The most you can do is figure out that if you'd asked nice enough, you'd get to read a book in the library rather than hang out outside at lunch break. We are all made of something that ends, and you know this. You've changed schools and made new friends now, and someone tells you that they want to die, and the hope in your heart tightens itself like a fist, chokes itself on blood. It doesn't matter who it is, except that it does. Except that it mattering is exactly why you cannot name them. Isn't it obvious? Break. You are older, and the weight of the world is on your friend's shoulders. She tells you her darkest secrets while you both lie awake miles apart and hours past curfew, turning each other's cynosure, and you don't know what to do. Your voice stutters itself on promise. Of course you tell no one. And you go to a teacher in the morning and the trust shatters, and you tell yourself that it doesn't really matter. Break. People leave and people stay, and you start sixth form. Blind yourself with words and paper because it is the only thing that you can do right, the only thing you can do well. Your mind becomes ink, bleeds through the pull of your eyelids as you realize that you are so very afraid and so very alive. Break. There are 13 months until you leave, and you don't think you have it in you, and the teachers listen and they cry, and the glisten in their eyes burns guilt into your bones. Break. You think of Chelsea Hodson, the romanticization of suffering, and you realize that you, eternal optimist, too afraid to raise your hand and too afraid to speak, are furious. You don't realize what a hypocrite that makes you until later. Break. Your friends move away before your 18th birthday, and you promise to stay in touch. Hands tight around each other's backs like it is the last time you will see each other. Break. You think it was the last time you'd see each other. Break. You start university and you meet new people, and you think for a second that there is something to adulthood. The others around you see you as you are soon enough, and you forget to hide. Instead, smile and pretend that the truth does not spark embers into flame or rip out every organ in your heart. Break. Expectation turns harrowing and you miss them. Break. Where does all the hurt you have collected go when it is not cradled in your chest like an anchor? When you can find it in yourself to smile, knowing. Break. You are 19 now. Break. And an expert at hiding the hurt as the camera shutters itself through your memories and the idealism continues to break. You want to do childhood all over again. Break. You're not sure that you could do it any better.